Hi, it's Margo in Mexico, and I've got a Margo in Mexico momentito for you. Today I'm going to show you Evocize Number One. This is the thing that if anybody asks me, is there just one thing I can do to lower my stress or to really demonstrate the feel-good way? This is the thing that I show them. I am inspired to show it to everybody. It just takes a couple minutes to teach it. And then once you have learned it, you can use it anytime, anywhere, any place, in front of anyone to instantly change the chemistry in your bloodstream. And once you've learned how to do it, you can do it in about 15 or 20 seconds. So if you don't have time for that, you really need to rethink your life. Okay, so I've explained it a lot in the stuff that I've written. So now I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate it. And I want you to do this along with me. So take off your glasses, take off your hat, drop anything that's in your hands, and then you're just going to take your fingertips, usually my middle 3 fingertips are what ends up there, right there on your temples, and you are going to, with some deep pressure, start making some circles there. And then start moving those circles towards your ear, and then in fact up over the top of your ears to the back of your ears. So now you're massaging on the place where your head and your ears hook together, the place that's not head or ears. And then you're just going to keep working that down the back of your ears until at the bottom your fingers kind of fall in a hole. And then without letting up the pressure, you're going to swing your fingers to the front of your neck, and you're just going to drag everything you can down to your, past your collarbones into your chest. And now just close your eyes and feel any sensations you feel inside your body, physical sensations. People often report warmth or tingling or different things, especially around the head, neck, or shoulders, but also sometimes into the arms and legs. So what do you feel? And then when you're ready, go ahead and just open your eyes and look around the environment and tell me if you notice anything different. When I teach this in my classes, I get the same responses over and over and over. Pretty much everybody experiences all of these things. People generally first say, well, my vision is clearer. And then somebody else will say, yeah, and colors are brighter. And then often people will say something even a bit deeper, which is that there was something kind of in the peripheral of their attention that they weren't really aware that it was there, but now it's gone, and it feels like they're calmer and in present time. And so tell me if that didn't feel that for you. And so now I've showed you how to do it, and I've shown you how it feels. You felt it. You can't deny that you felt it. And what I want you to know is that I always teach it this very formal way the first time. Put your fingers here. Do it just like this. Because if you do it just like that, it will always work. And if you really need it, do it just like I showed you, and it will be for sure work for you. What it's going to do is it's going to prevent any stress hormones from being dumped into your bloodstream, or if they've already been dumped, it's like the antidote for stopping that and replacing it with stuff that makes it so your blood is in your forebrain so that you can think about what's happening instead of your blood in your muscles so that you react without thinking, so but now I'm going to show you that it can be done much simpler than that. Just put your fingers at the corners of your eyebrows and just put your hair behind your ears and drag it kind of down to your collarbones, and do that a few times with your eyes closed, and tell me if now you don't for sure feel it more into your extremities. And then I like to show that it doesn't even have to be that formal. You can just reach up and any place really around your neck and shoulders, especially behind your ears, especially if you can get it from the temples, but it doesn't have to be. Anywhere on the face, anywhere on the head, any of this, and the idea is to drag it then down to your collarbones, because then that dumps it straight into your immune system, dumps it straight into your parasympathetic system to make you feel calmer. And you probably had the thought that, I do that when I'm stressed, but what the real crux of what I'm trying to teach and practice in my own life is preventing the stress drugs from being dumped in the bloodstream in the first place. So the idea is that you do these things before you get stressed rather than after. And in fact, the things that you see coming towards you that may cause you stress are the impetus to just flood your system with the feel-good drugs, the drugs of the systems that make you healthier, happier, and more in present time, where we're supposed to be living our lives. So I really hope you've enjoyed this, and stay tuned. I'm making quite a few of these, and I hope that you'll not only use them, but share them with your friends and family. This is the time. We are the ones, and it's time that we start taking responsibility for how we feel, and I feel good. Woo!